Yeah. So here's NotebookLM. It's good to know about. We were just talking about which AI you should use as a student. I recommend Gemini because it has the best all around overall functionality if you're going to pay for it. You can see I'm on the Pro plan. I think that's $20 a month. And you could get images, video, music. And you might look at like Google One pricing, right? And so Google One pricing, whatever Google One is like, let me open this in an incognito so it doesn't see me as having a plan. But $20 a month, access to new powerful features, right? Access to new and powerful features. You get storage, Gemini app with usage limits 4 times higher than without a Google AI plan. Google Flow, Gemini, YouTube Premium Lite Individual, so no commercials. Google Home Premium. With Google Home Premium, you could go to Google Nest cameras and you could get Google cameras and then you could install them. They're like $100 for indoor, and like you could get two for $250, $125 for outdoor, and you could get the doorbell, and then you have all this video footage, and that's all included in Google Home Premium for $20 a month. But you know, here you might just need the $10 a month because you don't need a lot of storage. You want the AI stuff, which looks like you get AI stuff, and you get Notebook, but this gives you a little bit more stuff. Anyhow, that's like Google One, and here you could do all this stuff: create videos, create images, create music. I've never done code, write, or make slides. Canvas, deep research, more tools, guided learning. So we saw that right before I started recording. And you could create notebooks. So you create a new notebook, and you call it whatever you want. I already have a notebook here as an example. When you create your notebook here, you get this link up here. How many of this is new for you? Say I. Okay, so you click that, takes you to this other interface for notebooks. And in here, you could create audio overviews, and you could upload whatever files you want to associate. So I'd create a notebook for each of my classes, and then I just download the presentation for each class. I'd record the lecture with my phone, and I'd have every recording of every lecture and upload it, right? And then I could say, hey, I want you to produce a quiz for me so I could get ready for the midterm. Or I want you to do a podcast of the professor's lecture this week or of the slide deck this week. And it'll create a podcast. Have you guys heard these podcasts? Have you? No? They're really good. And I want a video overview of this concept, see what it produces. I want flashcards. I want an infographic. I want a mind map. You get all these things which you could create to help you learn stuff. And you do it for each class. And then, you know, if you're like going through a PhD program or a medical program, you'll have all your classes here as notebooks. You could always go back and look into them. What's up?
So what you just did right now was summarize very concept that could be very complicated, which is like probability distribution, the cycles. You summarized it, and it's very advantageous in regards to.
Yeah, that's the power of AI, is it synthesizes data and information and creates understanding and then could deliver you the like main points.
It would take you hours.
To figure out what are the main points. I had a boss one time tell me, Todd, don't build me a clock, just tell me the time. You're giving me too much information. Don't build me a clock, just tell me the time. And the same with AI. You could be like, here's all the stuff from class. What are the main things I need to know? Like,
that's what I do with it all the time.
you know, like teach me the main things I need to know. And so you lose all the detritus. You know how textbooks are just full of junk?
Just
Like, you know, like just get to the point, you know? Like give me the points. What are the main things? And explain them to me. And then let's move on. So it could really help you learn much more quickly. Anybody got anything they want to add to that?
I literally use it for all your texts, every chapter, and AI writes my notes from every text chapter you provide us.
Cool.
It's amazing.